Assalamu alaikum. Hope everyone who is watching our video is good. The topic of our presentation is use of movies as a propaganda tool. Our group members are firstly myself, Haris Manzoor, Zaim Shafiq, Simon Brown, Mehtab Singh, and Nadeem Bajwa. Our group that is movies as a propaganda tool is divided into five parts. The very first one is introduction plus historical context, Prozia era, Prisia era, important product from Bollywood, important product from Hollywood. Firstly, I will tell you about the introduction. Movies as a propaganda tool have played a significant role in shaping public opinion and spreading ideologies throughout history. They have been used by the governments, organizations, and individuals to influence people's beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. Now, I will tell you about historical context. During time of conflict like World War One and World War Two, governments extensively used films to promote patriotism, demonize enemies, and bolster morale among citizens. These films often portrayed heroic narrations of soldiers, emphasized nations' unity, and vilified the enemy. Propaganda in movies isn't limited to wartime, though it's been employed during peacetime for various purposes as well. Political regimes, including totalitarian governments like the Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union, heavily utilized films to control information, shape societal norms, and maintain authority. In a sense, movies as propaganda tools have been a powerful means to influence public opinion, promote agendas, and reinforce specific ideologies throughout history. Now, for further, I would like to invite my next group member to tell you about further about this topic. Thank you for listening.
RMRI, the pre-Zia era in Pakistan before General Zia's military rule in 1997 was characterized by a relatively liberal cultural environment in the realm of movies. This period saw the emergence of a vibrant film industry. Pakistani cinema produced a variety of films encompassing diverse genres and themes. Reflecting the cultural richness of the time, filmmakers had more creative and movies often depicted suicidal nuance without strict censorship. This rather is remembered for iconic films and contributions to the cultural landscape, setting a distinct tune for Pakistani cinema. At that time, the movies cannot ban and movies were liberal, and we will compete Bollywood films with Pakistani dramas.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Mehtab Singh and I have to present about movies as a propaganda tool in a pro-Zia era. Before this era or before ideological movies, there were movies was only for fun. Then a new form of movies come which was about to propagate particular ideologies. General Jaya has used the same this tactics to propagate his ideology. Before General Zia, Riaz Saab used to direct and make ideological movies on different issues, but he was progressive. And in Zia's different movies like Khak and Khoon and Sargam was made to promulgate the heat about the different minorities and to uh, to spread the fake laws and to spread Zia's ideology. This they use movies and they ban different types of the movies which was not fit with his ideology. So this was particularly about the Zia's era. Thank you very much.
So from the details aforementioned, ostensibly movies not only reflect but also impact our society because human beings learn the most from observing, watching or seeing rather than listening, hearing or reading alone. So movies are considered quite influential even more than books. And if we have a look at Bollywood, which is one of the prominent epicenters of the movies, then it has impacted our Pakistani society tenfold higher as compared to Bollywood. And if we look, the education bestowed upon by Bollywood. Then, first of all, we have movies like Bajrangi Bhaijaan, which instigated a wave of acceptance and tolerance among the traditional rivals, India and Pakistan. While due to movies like Three Idiots, people started contemplating on the quest of their lives. And in movies like PK, the concept of resistance against the traditional religious frauds was reinvigorated. On the other hand, Bollywood movies has created intricacies as well. Like due to Bollywood movies, people have started wishful thinking. They think that love is everything and finances do not matter, which is beyond the bitter realities of the world. They think that marriage is romance only, while in reality, marriage means making your obligations twice and cutting your rights to half. And due to movies like Animal and seasons like Mirzapur, people have started glorifying drugs, violence, nudity, and naked scenes. And when all these factors amass, then it ensues a nation which is weak because it has an ethical crisis, it is far away from logic, it is beyond professionalism, and it always abstains from thinking in the long term.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How Hollywood movies impact Pakistani society. Basically, they shape perspective, introduce different cultures, and influence trends. In Pakistan, Hollywood films often serve as a window to the world, offering exposure to diverse lifestyles, ideas, and values. However, their effects are not straightforward, but they are across the board on different segment of society. First, I am talking about the cultural influence, like the movies The Titanic or The Avengers have Western culture and values to Pakistani audience. They showcase Western lifestyle, relationship, and societal norms, which can sometimes contrast with Pakistani traditions. Second, the fashion and trends. Like Hollywood movies often set fashion and lifestyle, clothing and accessories, or even behavior can influence fashion choices in Pakistan. For instance, iconic movies like The Devil Wears Prada or The Great Gatsby might inspire fashion trends among Pakistani youth. And at last, I am talking about the inspiration and aspiration. Hollywood movies often portray aspirational lifestyle, success stories, or heroic characters that can inspire Pakistani audience. Movies like The Pursuit of Happiness or The Social Network depict individuals overcoming challenges to achieve success, resonating with aspiration in Pakistani societies.